Hey Cal, Simon here from Little Big Marketing. I spoke to you this morning about sending you this really quick video. It's going to show you basically a analysis versus your two top competitors and what that would look like in terms of extra client traffic and what you could expect in extra revenue. So I'm going to show you a few things on the back end of your website that show me how it's currently ranking. I'm going to share with you some tips on the easiest way to rank a website, and I'm also going to point out what it looks like in terms of increased customer traffic, as I mentioned, when you do start ranking, showing you your competitor click rates who are already on page one. So it's going to be pretty eye-opening, I think. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to look at the back end of your website and see where you're ranking for keywords. Now, basically, what I want to point out here is first, a keyword is any search phrase that someone might enter into Google looking for your particular service, and usually with a location tag on there as well, just to narrow it down. And volume here is per month. So this is 50 searches per month, 300 searches per month. Sometimes you can see here it's just because of the S there. Plumbing, that's 20 times. We've got 200 times. But the idea is you're trying to get on page one for as many of these good quality keywords as you can. And then you can see here you're getting 4 clicks, 2 clicks, 1 click per month. Traffic is per month, how many clicks you're receiving for each of those keywords. Now, the reason you're not gaining any more than that is because you're on page one for just 2 keywords at the moment. And you're on page 2 here, page 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on going down the list. So as I said, trying to get this search volume up and trying to get onto page one for as many of the good keywords as you can is going to start bringing in that nicely targeted traffic of people searching for specific services like this. Okay, so that's where you're ranking currently. Before I go there, I'm just going to click back on this. And the next things I want to share with you are 3 tips. The tips are citations, number 1, number 2, backlinks, and number 3 is citations. So number 1, content on your website. What I'm referring to is words and images. So as I scroll down, I'm looking for at least 1,500 to 2,000 words, as that's how many Google likes to see. Google stores all of that information, so there's not quite that many there. Google stores all of the information and uses it to establish exactly what you're offering and where. It ensures that you have enough information for potential customers and also allows you to enter more of those keywords, as I mentioned. Now, super important. So you're going to need to get at least probably another 1,300 words or 1,400 words on there, and a bunch more of these images as well would be ideal. Now, I've just put in here HVAC San Diego, as you can see there, to find your top 2 competitors, and I've chosen AirMax and Bill Howe. So if I come across to AirMax, looking at content also, I can see that they haven't got a whole lot more there. So if you were to go and put on those extra keywords on your site, along with those images, you'd already have these guys beaten on step 1. Now, I just want to point out this section here. I saw this earlier where they're actually, this is called keyword stuffing, and Google does not like this, so I would not recommend doing this. Sometimes Google will punish your site by dropping it down the ranks when it sees things like this. It can even ban your site. They're obviously doing okay right now, so they're lucky, I guess. Now, if I come across to Bill Howe here, he's got a fair bit of wording there, a couple hundred words. These are just reviews. Yeah, so once again, you go and get that extra content on your page, and you've got the top 2 competitors beaten already on step 1. That's 30%. Now, step 2 or tip 2 was backlinks, and what I'm referring to basically is a backlink is anywhere one website refers to another via a clickable link, and these links transfer what's called authority to the website being ranked, and Google looks at this to establish whether the website is essentially trustworthy. So therefore, obviously, the more authority or trust, Google's going to rank your site higher and for more of these keywords. So not all backlinks are created equal. So a backlink comes from a referring domain or a referring website. You've got 286 coming from 35 at the moment. When looking for those better quality links, you're looking for something that's got to do with plumbing or heating or something relative to your industry. Even better if they're San Diego, and even better if they're also a highly rated site themselves. So if you can get all three, that's perfect. If not, one will do. So that's backlinks. Now, if we come and have a look at Air Max, they've got nearly 6,000, but only coming from 197 domains, referring domains. This number is actually slightly more important than backlinks because you can only get, right now they're gaining sort of 20, 30 links per domain, and I mean after the third or fourth, you're not actually getting any more trust or very little trust or authority coming through that link. So there's no point in having 20, 30, 40 links to one site. Now, they are, however, managing to pull in quite a few clicks there, which I'll cover in a minute. Bill Howe, they're a really big site, so they're using only 12 referring domains and 54 backlinks to rank this specific page. This is their San Diego, This is their San Diego page here. So that's really, really important to note because this is going to be easy to beat. They're just using the rest of their website to help them rank on this page, and because they've seen that they've made it, they've stopped right there. So super important to note that this is it. These guys will be easy to knock off the top there. Okay, the third thing I wanted to mention was citations. So as you come down through the Google search page here, I'm sure you've seen this map pack now a few times. Really, really good for local services or brick and mortar businesses. However, it's absolutely crucial to be in the top 3 here, as no one clicks on view all. Very, very, very rarely does anyone click on view all. To get in here, you need those citations, and a citation is anywhere your business name, number, and address is cited, as seen on your Google My Business. It's got to be exactly the same in any directory like Yellow Pages, Yelp, Home Advisor, or Angie's List, etc. And as long as you've got more than these guys, and you've got a competitive amount of reviews, and your Google My Business is filled out fully and correctly, you'll start to rank in these top 3. I'll point out that the top spot here usually brings in around another 30% on top of your organic click rate down here. Organic just means unpaid. This down here is the organic search results section of Google. So if you can get into the top there and you're earning 1,000, this will be roughly another 300. So obviously very, very important. Now the last thing I was going to show, which I did touch on before, is the competitor click rates. 1.7 thousand. If they were only closing 10% per month, they're looking at an extra 170 customers per month. I mean, even if it was only 100, that is a fantastic number, and I think 10% is fairly conservative. And these guys also, 544. If you were getting an extra 54 clients a month, I'm sure you'd be pretty happy. And you don't have to stop there. You can continue to grow, like Air Max have done it, and start pushing that 2,000, or you can stop wherever you're comfortable as well, wherever you're making a lot of money. So with that, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I just want to point out again that if you wanted to get a hold of me to start the next step, my name is Simon. My phone number is 760-688-2297. This is what I do. Ranking sites is my specialty. And but if not, that's okay. But I do ask that you just leave me some feedback of what you thought of the video. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.